Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's been a while since I've actually been playing this, so today I'm going to basically show you around some of the other things I've built since I did the last base tour. And the first is to come down here and I'm going to look at the new mini bike garage, so I don't have to climb up to the top of the tower each time I want the bike. When I look at the map here, there's two hub cities, sort of one to the north here, where I've built a base there, and we're going to go up there and have a look first. And a second one in this bunker down here, which I'll go to afterwards. Essentially, they're sort of loot bases for each city when I go looting. Anyway, this certainly reduces the amount of time it is to empty the mini bike when I gone places, and I can just come down here, go through this door, and I'm right there. So it's a bit quicker than going up and down the ladder constantly. Yeah, you staggered the lighting down here and resulted in an interesting sine wave effect. It's quite trippy when you drive down at that speed. And that hole through the wall there goes to the coal mine about 800 meters away that way. As great as it means I can go to the mine in the middle of the night and I don't have to worry about the zombies. Kinda didn't really think this through when I built this. Be very careful when coming out here, otherwise I actually have managed to launch myself into the spike pit at least once. It was embarrassing. But yeah, other than that, not a lot has actually changed around here. Well, heading up north first. I'll get back to you when I get to the outskirts of the hub city. Right, we're back. Just reached the outskirts of the hub city and drive along to where the base is, which is in one of the apartment blocks, which is pretty much my favourite place for a hub city base. You're gonna get... Oh well, you survived that. Must have been going fast enough. And you lot can just go pound sand. Anyway, as you can see, I've built a stone wall, a concrete block wall around it. But the project is far from complete. Sort of been roughing the details in, but a lot of stuff like, well, infilling all of this, and I ran out of concrete, and all that has to wait a bit. I mean, as you can see here, the garage isn't even finished. Roughed in what I need and park the bike, and that'll just have to do for now. What's that? Oh yeah, and this sort of just access path to the trench around the entire inside of the wall, and just for fixing it when it gets damaged by zombies. And here's the old front door, which, as you can see, I really actually have to come along and fix some of this. But, see, a zombie's been beating on it. And there's not really much... Oh, I haven't even popped open the interior yet here. I actually have done some work on the roof as well. Well, as this isn't your standard roof like this building in here, and you've got some lights and supply chests. Into that for construction materials when I might probably put some forges in somewhere, and not directly under me, but maybe out there somewhere, or off to one side, basically so I can watch the screamers have a freak out and just laugh at them because they're far away from me. And I'll probably have a rooftop garden up here, and what else? There's the start of another project. It is far from finished again, but there'll eventually be stairs, and I'll be able to run from rooftop to rooftop without. And there'll be some stairs down from here down onto this, so I can literally access the buildings from out here without having to go down to street level. Oh, we have another one across there, and see the across that street there. But basically, it's high enough up so I don't have to worry about zombies down at ground level. I can just take pot shots at them and laugh at them. It's no fun playing fair. You know, this is sort of the living quarters for. I've got the campfire, and that actually I haven't finished setting all this up. I spent maybe an hour or two mucking around and building stuff like that. Just something I did when the Alpha 15 first came out, and playing on the experimental, and pretty much looped around a hub city on catwalks like that so that you could go anywhere without going down to ground level. I might put the forge room maybe over there somewhere. I can snipe the screamers and they won't know where I am. Anyway, just go back down the bottom and have a quick look around the base before I start head over to the other one, and that's even less developed because I only actually worked on it briefly once. Throw a few bits in there and some lights. I mean, I haven't got a mini bike garage there at all, which that's the next project. And that was all damaged by zombies from before I actually started building this place up. This area I'm in is all new construction under the normal base. Anyway, now I've got a spot where I got plates above to give some direct access and when these walls are finished they'll be taller and there'll be sort of access ways so I can fight and iron bars along them so I can fire on the zombies without having to worry about them getting back at me. You know, even have a garage for this car. It would be funny to leave that in here. Sort of imagine there being a door there that if this thing was actually drivable I'd have actually put a door there and a spin. So that's really it for this one. There's not much to it yet. It needs a lot more construction work. And this needs digging out. Well, there's a bonus, it's clay, so let's grab some now before I get off. That's why I actually built the garage where I have and why it's so high. Nice find actually, getting all of this. But yeah, there's actually quite a substantial amount here, and it's something that needs to be dug out at some point in the future. There's sort of just a bit of room to go dig out some more that's on this side. But for now, God, I hate that noise. Careful not to be quite in the wall, or you'll sometimes fall through the world when you get off. Yes, it has happened to me. Anyway, as you can see here, this bit I'd actually was running low on concrete, so I sort of just left it half open, just as long as there was enough structural integrity, and there's very little in the sand above. Anyway, I'll head over to the other hub city now and show the other spot. So I'll see you. Alright, we're back, and now I'm in the other base, which is based in a large bunker just outside of the other hub city, and well, you can hear the zombies going to town upstairs. There's a lot of them. And as you can see, I've gotten all the lights working down here. Now this base is in a much earlier stage of development, hasn't barely done anything. I don't think I've even searched a lot of the bookcases. I already know all of these, otherwise I'd be really happy, because, well, what's a zombie game without a chainsaw? Anyway, got the kitchen in here, some food, dumping jars in there. Probably should put some food in there, but... And then you got the setup in a sort of armory. Lighting's not that great in here, but see, I cracked all of them open and put a few crates in of my own. Gun parts, which is pretty much all the contents of that. Rockets, and I actually haven't brought any supplies over here yet, so that'll happen at some point in the future, probably after the next horde, when I get back into building this. Anyway, I haven't actually been playing 7 Days to Die a lot of late, as I tend to only play 2 or 3 games at once. I've been playing some others, you know, just to mix things up a little. Otherwise I get bored, and then it stops being fun. And as you can see here, I've put the forges in, and it's got an exhaust pipe. Doesn't actually do anything, but it does look nice. It actually makes it look like this is a well thought out base rather than just something that was thrown together by me in about half an hour. Then here's health stuff. And yeah, I noticed the lights don't really kick out that much, unless you use a lot of them. And of course the bathroom, which I actually haven't done anything at all with. I might dig a hole in the floor and put a water source in here, so you can sort of have a bath. But yeah, this is, as I said, this is like a really early work in progress, so I'll probably put some things in here. I got the forges over there because it doesn't really matter if the zombies are above, because I'm going to create a new exit from there, go out close to the hub city and have a mini bike, park my mini bike in there rather than leave it outside where the zombies can get at it. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So what I'll do is I'll sneak outside and have some fun with the zombies. I'll get back to you soon. As you can see, there's quite a few customers outside, including some dogs and plus some other idiots. Still in the day, so it's not like they're moving particularly fast. Hold still. Anyway, they get these idiots. Yeah, this is why I don't really like being outside in the wasteland biomes. Is you just get swarmed. Although it is I suppose, a target-rich environment once you've built secured your position. Oh, you're a long way from home. Must be a snow biome somewhere nearby. Yeah, I think there's a snow biome up that hill. Still isn't Don't really see them outside of the snow. And the hub city's just over there, so it's convenient. Although I'm probably going to have to go around here and make sure there's no landmines, because the last thing you want to do is, when you're coming back with a load of loot, is step on a mine. That's a rock. We have to clear all this crud off the road, sort of to have a safe path down to here, and I'll probably have entrance out here, or maybe even further out here. So even if there's quite a few zombies, I mean, you can see the damage they've done to the building up there. It won't matter, and I'll plug off that well so they can't do anything, and then they can sort of carry on as much as they want, and I can just ignore them. Well, then I'll probably have maybe an access way out somewhere near here, so I can just come out here and snipe them for laughs. But yeah, so these are the two other bases I've built up. Though while I'm looking at the map, I also have, as you can see, I've travelled a lot around this map. In fact, so much so that parts of the map that I've uncovered have basically covered themselves again. So I've been finding a bunch of traders, and that town isn't really connected to anything. See, like here, I've actually been up here, there's a road around here. And I've also been all the way around the edge of the map. It sort of just cleared it. That took ages. And I think it was probably one of the reasons why it kicked off like it did. I actually have a screenshot on my Steam profile of me standing about here. Well, basically 10,000 north and 0, sort of, it was like 0 west or 0 east. There's quite a few traders all the way around the outside of that, so I'll actually have to remember this one because he's convenient to the road. A lot of these other guys are not so much. There's a bunch. There's one there. Another one. That's actually an army base or something, so there is a spot around here we can get across, but yeah, like here. There's another one down here, and I can't remember what that was. It sort of shows army camp. Yeah, I actually didn't explore that, but I did mark it so that I can get into it at a later date and check it out. But anyway, that's it for today, I guess. So I actually have some other, what I've actually been spending a lot of time recording of late, so it's one of the other reasons why I haven't been doing any more of 7 Days to Die at the moment, is because I've been making up a My Summer Car Let's Play, which is something I've actually wanted to do since I got the game, but it wasn't until recently that I finally got my mic sorted out so I could use the sort of my mic and the headphones at the same time. As the original plug on my desktop died, of course, did it just after the warranty on the case expired. So, sort of clutched together a solution here with a bunch of cables to running around the back, and so I can actually do voiceovers now, so probably have more stuff with me talking in it than did in the past. So I'm just rambling now, so I'll leave it here for today and see you all in the future.